Yo, 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 what's going on? This your boy Corey, man, owner of Geeks Clothing Company and host of Geekster Masters. Hey, man, I told y'all we're going to keep hitting y'all, man. We're going to keep introducing you to good people, good entrepreneurs, good business people all around. And today, we got a dope gentleman, man, owner, founder of Plead the Fifth Apparel. We got my dog in the building. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what up, brother?
Ain't too much. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I
Feeling
see you
good,
got it on.
man.
You know what I mean? Got that stuff on today.
Always
Yes.
mandatory.
Come on now,
Yeah,
walking billboard status.
it's mandatory.
Come on, man. So, for these people that don't know you, you know what I'm saying, that don't know of the brand, can you tell us the story behind the brand, man? How it got started, how you came up with it?
But yeah, when I first started Plead the Fifth, it was more from a street mentality. But as I grew, the meaning in that changed. As I got more conscious of the platform that I was gonna grow into. You feel me? Like, so I want to be conscious of the meaning and the message that I'm putting out. Feel me? And Plead the Fifth, it's yeah, it's no snitching. You feel me? And it's still that, but it break it down more of even what that mean. Like, don't rat. Like, you know what I'm saying? It magnifies the characteristic that you need to even be that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody say don't rat, but yeah, they ain't even living like they wouldn't rat, if it make any sense. Uh,
Does.
so yeah, like I say, as a group, I just shifted and magnified on that. You know, loyalty, uh, uh, magnified it on morals. Cause like I said, if you ain't got no morals, what you mean? We ain't right. You feel me? Like so, yeah. But accountability, loyalty, uh, yeah, we magnifying all of them kind of things. Cause if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. And it's a whole lot of BS going on in it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The direction need to be changed, bro.
nah, for sure. For sure. I agree. I agree. And I definitely see your brand as something that's going to, help shift that narrative, bro. Because these folks, they ain't taking it serious, man. Like we talked about before, man. These people just making clothes to make clothes. So, you
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. It ain't gonna it ain't gonna have you around for long. I mean, that's cool. It depends on what you know what I'm saying. I ain't knocking nobody hustle. They just trying to get some little quick cash real quick.
mhm,
You know, that's cool. But it ain't my mission. It ain't the direction I'm trying to go. You know? So I want everything's on purpose. It's intentional. You
that's it.
feel me?
That's it. You said
So
a big word, man. You said something about mission. When you speak
you
on
feel
mission,
me?
um, what's the brand's mission? As far as like intention wise, and then how do you want people to feel when they wear your brand?
Like I said, my brand's intention is to redirect the moral compass. Uh, and yeah, I definitely, and I want it to feel like a status symbol when you put it on. You know what I'm talking about? I I want it to be a badge of honor when you put it on. I want you to feel like, feel me? Like somebody see you, they go, ah, yeah, feel me? Got that plead the fifth on. He represent you feel me? He know the lingo. He walking a different. He cut from a different cloth. You
Mm,
feel me? That's how I want them to feel like they wrapped in a different that they wrapped in that one kind of cloth. You feel me?
that's dope. That's dope. Literally cut from a different cloth. Like this is.
Literally.
I like that. I like that, man. Because Ever since from when I met you, bro, from seeing your designs, from seeing, just the caliber of person you were, and how you dealt with people around you, bro. That's what spoke volumes, just, way bigger than anything you could have put on the table. And
Yeah,
that
appreciate
definitely conveys through the brand, man. So yeah, bro, you're doing your thing. You're doing it the
it.
right
Yeah,
way. Um,
appreciate it.
absolutely. I know you say you started in 2020. Um, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced, when you launched, when you first got started? What were some of them things you ran into?
Thank you, fam. Uh, all of it, everything. I'm self-taught, so uh, yeah, and like I say, it was COVID, so the world was shut down. You feel me? I having a manufacturer was relevant.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, if you ain't know nobody like that was lightweight manufacturing in the States, you was hit.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm talking about? So that pushed me to the avenue of having to learn how to do everything myself, far as uh how to use Cricut, what a heat press machine was,
Yeah,
embroidery. Uh I wasn't even sewing at this time, you feel me? I just been sewing for a year. But uh yeah, I had to learn all that myself. So I really didn't look at it. It was a challenge, but it was a good challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a bad thing.
stood, stood. So in the market where it was like, hey, these are the circumstances, you still managed to prosper, just kind of applying your own methods and figuring it out how to do it yourself.
Most definitely. Integrating vertical
Hmm.
before I even knew what that was.
Nah,
Oh man. But yeah. And everybody was gatekeeping at these times too. You had to pay for manufacturer list and pay for they wasn't even trying to give you wholesales at this time. The wholesalers, bro, man, it was crazy. But like I say, yeah, yeah, I love it. I wouldn't change it. You feel me? It was
man.
all lessons for me. So
Yeah, man. I think
yeah,
it was one of them. I think it was one of the best times to learn them lessons too, because we ain't had no choice.
most definitely.
If you wanted to do the clothing, you had to work around all that. So yeah, bro. And when you learn it at the most worst times, imagine how far you gonna go during the best of times.
Ooh, excuse me, most definitely.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. So the design. Speak about your main logo. I see it right there on your shirt. Talk about it. What does that design mean? How did you come up with it?
Uh, that's a hyena. Uh, it's actually Ed off Lion King, but feel me, I redrew it, and this is his little brother.
Okay.
But it say, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Mm,
Right, he got one eye, bit off earth, and an X.
okay.
Yeah, but hear no evil, speak no evil, plead the fifth. But yeah, I came up with that. I drew it. Yeah, that's Gino.
What's up? It's dope. Um, Cause man, like design wise, I know a lot of brand owners that like outsource when it comes to their designs. Like you might got some people that hit up, different digital graphic designers.
Yeah,
They may go through
yeah,
Fiverr, different things like that. You ever did like
yeah.
that outsource to get design made or something like that?
Yeah, Etsy, Etsy. I done bought a few designs off Etsy. Yeah, I done bought a couple off Etsy. Uh, yeah. Other than that, it's all me.
Okay.
Uh, which again made me learn a little bit uh of the digital side of it too.
Mm,
Being having, cause everything's on the computer. Having use Adobe. Yeah, like I self taught myself on that. I ain't an expert at it, but I know my way around it to make my designs. You feel what I'm saying?
That,
Uh, yeah. Then yeah, like tech packs. All
mm,
that you don't need Adobe for all of that. Mock up your mock-ups.
mm,
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, the designs for the most part, other than me outsourcing on Etsy, yeah, they all me.
okay. Dope.
And right now I'm getting into cut and sew. So yeah, it switched to where I really trying to get away from putting any logos on. You know what I'm saying? I just want it to be what it is when you see it, and without having to put it's hyena everywhere all over.
Got you.
Mhm.
Got you.
But it's cool right now until the world know I'm gonna put it in their face. But you feel me?
Yeah.
My end result, I want it just to be how like everything else. I mean, when you see that black and yellow little thing, you know it was spring.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Exactly.
When you see red and red green, it's good. Like you feel me? I want it to be like it, like Tommy. What's that? Blue, red, and white. Like when
Yeah.
you see it, you know it. You feel
Know
me?
what it is. Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But it's a journey I'm with.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, yeah, you spoke volumes with that. Because when you see certain brands, you just already know. I was
Yeah,
talking to
you already know.
how you got certain brands like when you think of Nike, you automatically think sports, champions, winners.
Yeah, bro.
You know, when you think of certain brands, you think of certain colors, you think of certain moves. So, yeah, bro, that's dope. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you. So, I know with fashion, man, it's one of them things that's forever evolving, forever shifting, forever changing due to
It's art.
that's art. Yeah, it's subjective.
Yeah, it's art.
Um, in this climate of everybody kind of just because I see a lot of the younger guys coming in with a lot of the brands, and it's getting a little. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting saturated. You know, we getting a lot of designers coming in this competitive industry. How do you set yourself apart from everybody else? Like, how do you what makes your brand different than any other brand that may pop up on my TikTok feed?
Because like I say, my brand is gonna be a badge of it's a badge of honor. It's more than fashion. You feel me? And how I'm doing it, it ain't saturated. Cause you not gonna bump into nobody else with your outfit on. You gonna bump into some more Plead fifth. But yeah, when them J's drop and you come see me, you can go out with your badge on,
Yeah,
head held high, and not have to worry about bumping into three more people in the club with your, you feel me? They may have Plead the fifth on, but y'all gonna be three different, feel me? But and like I say, it stands for something. It's more than fashion. Like, uh, yeah, it's more than fashion, bro. It's like a secret society.
ooh, like that. Like you feel me? You got to know what's going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And I'm not trying to mass produce my brand. I don't want my brand mass produced. Like I said, I'm teaching myself cutting and sewing right now, so I can't mass produce nothing no way. You feel me? You
Hmm?
know what I'm saying? I don't want 50 of nothing and a few colorways. I mean, I ain't knocking nobody no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But for what I want right here, I ain't doing that. I don't want one design and four colorways
Hmm.
and no nylon suit.
Got it. Got it.
Again, I ain't knocking nobody, you feel me? But you, like I said, you're not gonna that's not gonna be Plead the fifth. So
Yeah, you
yeah,
shooting for exclusivity, man. You know, ain't no wrong with that because that's what's gonna set you apart from most of these brands out here. Because you know,
most
anybody
definitely.
being courageous enough to like sit down and create something and then make it exclusive. You know, because people don't want
Most
to bet on
definitely.
themselves and they don't think what they'll make will be that good. So that just speaks volume about your creativity, man. If you can do that, then that's dope, bro. Do it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, man. That's hard. Secret society. I'm still stuck on that. Like, I know it was a moment when you was out here pushing the brand, promoting it. It was a moment when you kind of was like, yeah, it's hitting. It's starting to connect with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what moment was that? Can you pinpoint that? Could you think back to that time?
And
Like,
that moment was when we first met, bro. When I got invited to Atlanta to one of your pop-up shops, the first one I did.
okay.
Uh, yeah, the love I got,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it might have saved the brand's life type thing. Cause
Mm,
feel me, when this my city, they, you know what I'm saying, they accepted it, but like when I went out of town, and it was a different reaction I got from y'all.
mm,
Like, you feel me? And did nobody know me from a can of paint, so it made it all, you know what I'm saying? It made
yeah,
it all way different, and I got to see, like, okay, yeah, I could do something with this.
yeah,
I could do something with this. And that was just in the beginning on the lower level of that was my intermediate knowing how to, you feel me?
yeah.
So now I feel like I'm a little bit, excuse me, a little bit more advanced. It's on. It's on.
No, you got to come back to the city with it then, bro.
Bro,
They was on
it's
the end.
yeah, it's on, bro.
Yes, and it's dope. I mean, well, it's deep that phenomenon of like that hometown syndrome, man. Because they always say when you go somewhere else or you post your stuff on social media and the other people from other places
Yeah,
see it.
yeah. They say a stranger gonna support you better than the people that know you. Yeah,
It's sad, but it's true.
yeah. I don't focus on that though.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, you can't focus on that. If yeah, you get out of it what you put in it.
Mm,
So you hear, I don't got time to be whining about at this point, bro. I done it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just, like I ain't did. I done it, but I've learned I can't put that energy into that. You feel me? That's
yeah,
wasted energy. You know,
fact.
I can put that energy into making somebody pay attention,
There you
get
go.
that. You know what I'm saying? But and like I said, I'm cool, bro. I don't need 100 people at my door right now, bro. It's me. It's I'm nah, bro. I can't make 100 of nothing. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen.
got you, got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. So when we talking promo, right? I'm always trying to look for different promotion tactics, marketing tactics, just different ways to get it in these folk face. How has social media helped you or harmed you? Like, what's your experience as far as your business and social media?
Uh, I feel like social media is hurting me because I don't do social media.
Mm, talk it. All right, all
I
right.
I I don't know. It's psychological for me, bro. Like, oh, you feel me? Like, I feel like it's all cloud chasing. I don't like doing big things and then putting it on social media. Like, again, I ain't knocking nobody do what you
Yeah, yeah,
do.
yeah.
I'm just saying it bothers me
Yeah.
in my head. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like, ooh, look what I did. Type, like, I, I gotta work on it, bro. But because I know in this business we in, bro, I gotta show people that.
Yeah, unfortunate. And I'm like that too, bro. I was, bro, coming up, growing up, just being me. I'm not no look at me type person, bro.
Yeah, bro,
I
and
like
that's
to
how it make
brag.
me feel.
Yeah, it's like bragging. If it make it seem like you trying to make people, and I get it. But then, like you say, man, with business, it's just like it's just like before social media, when we was on the street, like when I used to do music. Like that guerrilla marketing when we used to be out there with the CDs in the parking lots of the Krogers and the and we out there selling them for $1, and we putting the flyers on the windshields and putting it in these folk face by any means. It'd be like you gotta be in their face. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Gotta
no
be in
way
their
around
face.
it. And the crowd moved because they used to be in the streets. Now they on the internet. So we still
most
got to put
definitely.
some flyers on the windshield, so to say, you know. So it's crazy, man. I feel
And yeah, and I feel like that'll help me right there. That's what I need to do. Put a street team together.
that way. Take it back to
And
that guerrilla marketing style.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah, because everybody, it's more people that feel like me that excuse me, don't even have social medias, don't even know what's going on social media.
Hmm.
And that's the only way I'm gonna be able to bump into them is feel me, load the trunk up and hit the streets.
Yeah, for sure. That's the only way. Them people, yeah. Yeah. Because you got
Yeah,
them communities, them select few that's gonna mess with you too. That's waiting on a brand like yours, but they not trying to be on social media talking about it.
most definitely.
So that's big.
That's-
Um, to anybody that's out here trying to, you know, whether it be a clothing brand, whether it be any type of business, just as an entrepreneur, what type of advice would you give to, you know, an aspiring entrepreneur, somebody that has dreams, somebody that want to do something bigger than them? What kind of advice would you give
Uh, stay delusional. Stay delusional, man. Yeah, Kanye crazy. Be absolutely, excuse my language, but be absolutely fucking nuts.
them? Hmm. Come on with it.
And if you tell yourself you can fly, goddamn it, fly.
Yes, sir. I like
Uh, it ain't gonna be easy. You gonna fall on your face, most definitely, a few times. Try and jump off that building and fly. But like I say, if you crazy enough, then one day you gonna jump off that bad boy and fly. You hear me?
hey,
So yeah, man. Stay down till you come up.
that way.
You
That's
gonna come up.
like the delusion of it, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta be super delusional, bro. Don't listen to nobody tell you nothing that ain't going the direction you going.
But you got to remember, you're trying to create something that's never been done or that you've never done. You got to be delusional to think like that. You know what I'm saying? To create something never been created, there gotta be some
Yeah,
kind of, you know, a loose screw here and there for that.
yeah.
For sure. So, plead the fifth apparel. Looking ahead. What are the goals, man? What are the goals for the brand? What do we want the brand to be?
Right now I'm rebranding for real, cause like I say, I'm learning cutting soon right now. So I guess you could say I'm rebuilding my foundation on that. But I'm gonna open this boutique. So I'm kind of doing both of them at the same time. But uh for both of them is the mission kind of got to be the same because I ain't trying to be all over the place with it. But exclusivity and rarity.
Uh,
Feel me? I don't want blend in. Uh, and I ain't trying to get nothing fast. So
that's a good feeling to have, though, man. That just means you got high gratitude for your situation, man. You know where it came from.
it's damn to be like this, you know. And that's what be beautiful too, bro. Cause like I ain't even halfway to where I want to be, and I feel like it's. Feel what I'm saying? So just imagine when I get to where I want to be. Oh my goodness.
Telling you, bro. Telling you. That's why the ones that's like you, man, are deserving. Because we could be so appreciative at this lowest level, man. Telling you.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I ain't even opened this shop yet. I don't hardly even nobody even know about it yet. But I ain't even tripping on that because, like I say, I'm just building the foundation right now, bro. And cooking, the thing about cooking in culinary world, they got this term called mise en place.
Mm. Okay.
And that's what you do before you start cooking. You get all your ingredients, everything you don't need before you start cooking. So when you start cooking, you got, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I'm mise en placing right now. And I
Okay.
probably said that wrong again, but
I got it though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm building that, yeah, making my foundation strong. So, yeah, because like we said, these clothing brands are saturated, bro. They're saturated and it need to be a land drum. And feel me? Like having a clothing brand and making clothes. Feel me? It need to be a clarity on that, like, because it's two different things.
Facts. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Feel me? Because you have a clothing brand don't mean you make clothes.
Hmm.
It's two different things. And again, it's our love.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't not excuse me, I ain't knocking nobody or nothing, but that's what I be saying about my brand and how I'm coming. Everything's intentional. It gotta be understood. Like I say what I mean.
Hmm.
I intentionally say I make clothes.
Yeah.
I say I have a clothing brand and I make clothes. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Feel me? 'Cause I do.
Because you got people that manufacture clothes, and then you got designers. You know what I'm saying? Like real
Feel me?
clothes. And you're a
And
designer, artist, and doing.
bingo, bro. And
Yeah.
I feel like that manufactured stuff is that's what's playing it. That's what's saturating. That's what's watering it down. But you know what I'm saying? Again, bro, I'm not knocking nobody. Just to each his own. You know what
You
I'm
got to
saying?
you got to speak to your community, bro. Your niche.
Yeah,
Sell high end luxury clothing, bro. So you ain't got to say that. You speaking to your people. Your people gonna watch
yeah,
this episode and be like, "Dang, okay, finally somebody see it how I see it. They designing clothing that's gonna mean something." So nah, speak to
exactly,
your
bro.
community, bro. Yeah,
Exactly, bro. Because it's definitely a difference in the terminology. Because it's definitely two different things.
that way.
Like making clothes, yeah. But like we were saying, the manufacture at like I said, at one design,
Mhm.
4 colorways,
Yeah.
and whatever trend is going on. Like
Hmm.
right now, what is it? I said we got them nylon suits.
Oh yeah, nylon suits.
Come on, bro. My whole algorithm, 4 colorways, 2 colorways, one design. They just which is to each his own. But yeah, that's that's having a clothing brand. You got a clothing brand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if your manufacturer don't if you get cut off from your manufacturer, sorry now, sucker.
That way. You just dead in the water, like you can't do
Is
nothing.
you dead in the water.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah,
That's why I say, man, I think this is a good opportunity, a good space to educate the people. That's why I say it's important for anybody that has any type of business. If you're an entrepreneur, if you do anything and you master that craft, it's important that you submerge and immerse yourself into the art of whatever you're doing. Now,
most definitely.
because there may be a time, just like my brother say, where you may not have access to your manufacturer. You may not be able to get that mass production, and you're gonna need to still supply the demand. So you're gonna need to get in there and get your hands dirty. So I say learn your
Definitely,
business all the way around, learn how to do every aspect if you can. That'll help you to stay afloat because you never know. It's unpredictable.
definitely, especially, yeah. Special time we living in today is definitely unpredictable.
You never know what's gonna happen. You got to be able to control as much as you can, boy. I'm telling
Man,
you. Okay, man. Well, As far as pieces right now, man, anytime I got somebody that makes a physical piece of merch, man, I always want to give them the opportunity to show it on the show. So if it's anything that you got right now that's for sale, that's not for sale, that's coming soon, that you just want to show these folks, man, you can grab it and show it to them now. If not, just point them in the right direction on where they can find you. Because that way, I just want these people to know what you got going on for sure, for sure.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I got a couple pieces I can show you.
All right.
But yeah, again too, uh the terminology of things. I don't make merch. Feel me? Merch, I make clothes, I make pieces. Feel me? Merch is something for cigarette company.
Mm,
You feel me? That's the mass produce. That's uh you get what I'm saying? Merch, promotional t-shirts are that's merch. You
gotcha,
feel me?
gotcha. Ooh,
Shirt I made from a denim set I had dropped. Um, I ain't sell out of. So on my cutting and sewing journey, I turned the pearl into to a pair of pants and some skirts.
okay. That's dope.
Cargo skirt,
All right, yeah, that's dope. I see where you put your hand, you split it, and yeah, that's hard.
good detail,
Okay. Yes, sir. Got fives on the back too. That's hard.
plenty of detail, hand sewn, one on one,
101.
one
And
on
is this
one.
available already for purchase, or is it something that's gonna release? Or
Uh, man, bro, you know how I get down. If they want it, they can have it. It ain't been released yet. I
okay.
ain't nobody even seen it, but y'all.
Oh man, see. So if
Feel
y'all
me?
want that, man, hop in them well, I'm gonna make sure I got all bro information. So hop in bro DMs and holla at him and let him know, hey, how much? Cause he say ain't nobody seen it yet. Yes, sir.
Got another little piece right here.
Ooh, check out the colors, man. That's hard. That's hard. Got the five on the back of that too.
You know, gotta hit it. So,
Yeah,
and
man.
some
Look at the detail, man.
one on one.
Telling you, man. Hey, y'all tap in, man. That's why y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to this page. You never know what will be debuted on this page, man. We got some dope entrepreneurs, man. They working.
I know it's out of season. I know it's out of season.
Come on now. Yeah,
Feel me?
yeah.
Ain't no full colorway shit.
You feel me? That thing, that exclusive. Look at the bottom, man. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
no darning that.
That detail, man. Detail crazy, man.
Yeah, but like I said, bro, I'm just getting started, bro. I'm still teaching myself. I'm still learning. Uh, I'm still learning every day, though, bro. But you gonna make it do what it do. Right now, I'm learning how to do patterns, read patterns and stuff. Once I get that, I'll be all the way in.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
That reverse applique on it,
Oh,
really
yeah.
fast, with patch. Yeah, a little one
See
on
you.
one, man.
I see you a fool with combining like different fabrics and textures.
Ah, yeah, man. That's just what I attracted to. It's kind of crazy, bro, because I don't know. It's just be the universe, I guess, bro. It's just how my look is. Told you I'm trying to go all the way left.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't gonna find too many people over there, so that's
Yeah,
where it's at.
bro. Like when you see it, you gonna know.
Yes, sir.
That's how you gonna know, because it might throw you off. Like, damn, what is that on word?
That is, boy. Yeah, man. That's hard. You definitely headed in the right direction the way you're doing it, bro. That's hard. Come on, man. What
There are a few pieces, man.
craziness, man. Got the patchwork going stupid. Look at that shape. Yeah, that crazy.
But you know, I gotta have it fast somewhere. The
Yep.
first application.
Got to.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. Like I say, I'm gonna make sure I got all bro information in the bio. Y'all gonna know how to find him, how to reach out and order some of these exclusive one of one pieces, man. That's all he making. Ain't gonna be no mass production. Ain't gonna be no merch, man. It's gonna be some real high end fashion situations going on that end, man. So y'all tap in with bro, shot with bro, support bro, cause he ain't doing nothing but keeping it going. He just getting started, man.
Yes,
Hey, man, I'm in it with this because you know Geekster Masters is an extension of the Geeks 1% Club. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get as many people in this club as we can. You know, like-minded thinkers. What does being in the 1% mean to you? You know what I'm saying? And the 1% of the people that see life a little bit different.
yeah, at this point, bro, I mean everything to me. Cause I know what I see and I know what I'm looking at, being the 1%. At a point in time, I had that power and I didn't know it. Like, see, I'm talking about, but like, I ain't know it. I ain't know I was shit. Feel what I'm saying?
So,
I ain't, I ain't, I ain't know I was this hell of a dude. So, yeah, it made me act like everybody else and not the 1%. Feel me? So, uh, it's a way of life. Uh, yeah, I embrace it, but I admire it. And I try to do all the great things it allowed me to do. Feel me?
so,
Uh, yeah, yeah, bro. That's about it, bro. Before I get to going.
that, that way, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you being yourself today, brother. Real talk.
Yeah, that's love, bro. I appreciate you having me. Like I said, today my year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations. That's
got a
big.
good year under my belt. That feel good. But
So,
yeah, I appreciate you taking your time out to do this with me too, bro.
absolutely. People don't know, man. This like the eighth take,
Man,
but
nah,
this
for
one,
real.
but this one gonna stick. I swear, this the one y'all gonna see. This the one gonna, make y'all fall in love with Plead the Fifth, man. So once
Man,
again, man, I appreciate you coming in, bro. I appreciate you, supporting the movement and just being who you are. Um,
most definitely, bro.
it
Same
take
to you.
courage. Appreciate it, bro. It take courage, to be the type of person you are. To stay down and grind hard and see a vision and see it all the way through. So I
Yeah,
appreciate it. I commend it, man, and keep inspiring others to do what you're doing, bro, because we need more
most
people like
definitely.
you. Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. This has been another episode of the Geekster Masters Show, man. Y'all, let's change the perception one impression at a time. Have a good one.
This that Geeks 1% Club. You can't sit with us, step up. Big brain, big data, big dog.